first point I'd like to make on that, in terms of people living overseas with UK state pensions, is that financial advisors can help you with factual information, but they actually can't help you with that specific pension. You can't ask a financial advisor to go and call the government and get an updated status on your state pension for you. That's just not possible. So for those people that are looking to get an update, you have to go about doing it yourself. You might face some challenges if you've been living away for quite some time. Your state pension might be linked to an address from many years ago. That might cause you a few problems when you're calling the state pension line, so be prepared for that.
So what I would also add to that is, if you've worked in the UK for let's say over 5 years but less than 10 years, so the UK state pension laws are that you have to have built up at least 10 years worth of national insurance contributions, and I guess most, depending on people's ages, but most British people living abroad and expats living abroad have probably met that minimum 10 years. But I know for a fact I've got a few clients that are not British, and they've lived in the UK for 5, 6, 7 years and then moved back to their home country in Europe, and they were very close to hitting that minimum, but ultimately that contribution would have been lost. So what they decided to do was contact the pension service, get a breakdown, and then pay up the missing years to make sure they get to the minimum of 10. But again, that's just through finding out what your breakdown is with HMRC, which can be done for a BR19 form.